Right. Did some people follow you from where you left to where you went? Hey, how did I know that? Y- Damn. That's the build log. How shitty was he though? When yeah. I admin 8 different discords that I don't own or co-own or partner with. I see it I see it all day every day, and I want to tell these owners, hey man, you should watch this guy. This guy's going to be a problem for you. Average Joes is what 5150 Outfitters were when we first started out. And we were average Joes. You're never going to end on the success that you set out to build. You have to adapt and change. Right. Nice. Good numbers. That's respectful numbers in a PvE RP server. Good shit. That's respectful numbers in a PvE RP server. Good shit. Right. Oh. Why does that one sound familiar? Intolerance? Okay. Right. Whoa. Yeah, that's what they were going for from the start. I've had that same conversation. They were looking to bump you out because you were the one that everybody was like, hey, I'd rather deal with her than you. They were looking to bump you out because you were the one that everybody was like, hey, I'd rather deal with her than you. Right. Wow. Damn. Oh, dude, listen, I love that you said that. I'm going to put my remote down because I'm behind my wall and these motherfuckers can't get in. But holy shit, I'm so fucking glad you said that. Because when I talk to my kid and I talk to his girlfriend and his girlfriend's parents, they don't fucking understand what I do. Like, I sit on a fucking couch for 12 hours a day with a laptop, a PlayStation, and a cell phone. And I bring in $7,000 a month. Like, I'm kicking fucking ass. No, nope. I'm gonna go to the library tomorrow with my laptop and I'm gonna figure that shit out though. What's up? Girl, you did what everyone says every day, all day, you can't fucking do. You did it. I did it. We did it. We're successes in this industry. Amazing fucking dude. Holy shit. This guy gives everything away for free just on the chance that he's the #1 SEO when you search how to add an event. It's significant. His GitHub is the go-to for every update. All the new files, all the adjusted bug fixes. This man is the goddamn dominant force in DayZ online, PC, Xbox, PS4. Do you know that he is a partner on 5150 Underground Fighting League? He is one of the predominant partners in our venture. You know what 5150 UFL is? You're a server owner, correct? An admin, a manager. So, hey, what if on a random Thursday night a ship pulls into harbor at Chernogorsk and all zombies in the area are turned off and the spawn point is put right there on the dock and there's a massive amount of free food, free gear, free equipment, fires out the ass. But we have a bare knuckle boxing event on a dock in your neighborhood with your members. Hey, you showed up to Flippity Floppity server tonight and we threw down. You brought 8 fighters. We got 8 members. We're going to throw down at the end of the day. You get your members Discord icon on the left side of that UFL belt. You get your server icon on the number 1 spot on that UFL belt. And then you get owner Discord icon on the right side of the belt. And you get to sport that on your DayZ Discord for 7 days until you bring your warrior back and he defends that title. How badass would that be? I have 108. Listen, Firewolf, I have 108 DayZ Discord members who are sitting and waiting for the schedule of events and main bout, the main title distribution to come out. We haven't launched 5150 UFL, but I really, really, really want to launch it. But I got to have people in the stands. There's got to be members willing to watch. It wasn't until I met you and we came back into contact with each other. Listen, lady, you're one of my oldest Discord friends. You were friends with me before I ever owned a server. I owned it, but it was just me on it, and I was trying to code it. I started on Loop server. If you don't know who Loop is, then we weren't around at the same time. Three spawns. Oh, Charlie. Day of the Dead. King Click. Does that ring a bell? It wasn't that one. Oh, look. Everyone who joins our Discord thinks they're the player that's going to make the difference. They're the member who's going to bring everything to life. But they can't read the fucking rules. The rules are very clear. Tag an admin or at me. It's in the rules section. Yeah. It happens. Hey. See, that's where I want to say we're the most responsive, but we're really not, because I handed off the title of being the one who says, welcome to the server, let me know what I can help you with, let me navigate you through. I stepped back from that when I went on vacation this year. It's the first time I've been... Lady, listen, man, I've been married since I was 19 years old. I'm 40. That's 21 years of being married. This past year was the first time we ever took a vacation. I got teenage children who decided to stay home instead of going on vacation. Where we got to go to a Florida beach, live in a fucking really nice condo for 7 days. Where nobody stayed up on our drinking night. Where I got to smoke hella fucking weed on a beach. It was amazing, dude. Florida was awesome. But at the end of the day, I had to come home. And like you do, when you're not working your day-to-day job, when you're not doing your husband-wife duties, well, listen, if you had a husband, there would be some duties that wouldn't take too long to do. But at the end of the day, you would have, like, I'm married 21 years this May. But my wife is asleep because she has to work in the morning. I'm currently at work right now. I'm interviewing a server owner for the purposes of spreading our YouTube channel to some people that may or may not have the understanding that it is still beneficial to buy a server through Nitrado and code that shit the way you want. Listen, Fire. Listen, Fire. I am currently, and have been for the last several weeks, looking for graphic designers. Mind you, I am someone who does not possess a degree in graphic design. I don't have any formal education in the special arts. I just picked up an app, figured out how to edit shit, turned it into a $15,000 business, $5,000 a month. I have customers. Save that. Sorry. I know better. I have clients. Do you know the difference on retaining a customer as to the purposes of retaining a client? The client will want to come back and work with you. The customer has to come back and work with you. I'm not going to pay $8 for the same set of 4-ply toilet paper at Walmart that I can get for $1 at the Dollar Tree. Listen. What we do in Joker's Graphics is I slowly and silently and quietly upped the cost of a Discord icon from $2.50 to $10, and no one noticed. I did it a dime at a time. That's what the SEO classes teach you. You can have these keywords, that's awesome, but unless you give some credibility to these keywords are never going to matter to you. So I did a dime at a time. I went from $2.50 to $2.70, $2.70 to $2.80, $2.80 to $3, $3 to $3.50, $3.50 to $3.75, and I've eventually ended up at $10. My bundle packages have stayed the same. You get a Discord icon, you get a Discord banner, and you get one or both animated for $25. If you go above that, we're looking at $35 to $40 for your bundle, but we can make it happen. If you want to throw a clip on, we'll give you 15% off the base that you've done a graphics Discord bundle. We're going to throw in that video clip for you for 25% off, 35% off, 50% off. We've done pretty good. I use something called Night Cafe. It's AI generated. So when somebody says, I want a priest with a gray beard wearing an all black robe, being surrounded by a tornado of red cardinals, I can type that into my AI generator and within 30 seconds have 4 different images. I load those into Logo Pit. I throw over some overlay text. I do the colors, I do the gradient, I do the outline, I do the shadow, I sell it. $10 for 20 minutes worth of work. And the best part is we are a cartoonish concept. We're not doing brick overlays and fucking city streetscapes. We're not. Who's going to give you a realistic profile picture for your Facebook or your Twitter or your Instagram? But we can definitely draw some attention with the colors we can put together for your Twitch and your Twitter and your Instagram. We currently manage 2 race car teams and a volleyball team, and we just started a charity where your donation will be directly applied to a student's past due lunch debt. We're looking at $160 in donations in the last 2 weeks to pay for middle class students to pay off their lunch debt to where they get a hot meal instead of a sack lunch. Shit, right? See, but there's not many people like that though. Everybody's all like, oh, I've got a secret sauce that you can't get the fucking code to. I don't want your members mixing with my members. You know what the number one thing I get from partner servers, from like even PC, like we are cross-platform. 5150 Outfitters can find you a spot anywhere. If you're a PC PvP player, we know somebody. If you're a PvE PC player, we know somebody. Fuck, one of our ex-admin owns a server that's PvE RP on PC. But if you want to fuck around and find out on PS, we have lots of those partners. We have 5150 Hit Squad on most of those servers. Just go cuckoo and someone will come get you and take you to base and gear you up and get you ready for war. We're good. Look, see, and that's Chevy was the guy who bought this game for me. Daisy was paid for by, it wasn't paid for by my crew. It wasn't paid for by the group. It was paid for by this specific member. Nah, they all suck. Yeah, like, give me the fucking choice to do what I want to do. Goddamn right. Right, right. Which is it's what you do when you start the game. You play the game. You don't do the fucking easy section of GoldenEye 007 or Mario. You join the fucking game and you play it. Well, see, I had the benefit of, at least for what was for me walking into DayZ, I had dudes who'd been in the game for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. They'd been playing for hours and hours and hours, and no one could figure out where anybody was because they couldn't fucking read Russian. So these guys bought me the game. Chevy bought me the game. He brought me into this, and he's like, hey, man, you did such an amazing job at always knowing where we were on the map in the forest. We need you to tell us where we are on the map in DayZ. So they bought me the game. And it was awesome. It was great. It sucked. It sucked. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Listen, for the most part, our trader it's a job. If you want to be the trader on 5150 Outfitters, you have to show the fuck up. You have to fill orders. You have to put them in the offline pickup. You have to actually do some work. No, I
fine.
Listen, Jamia, you remember Jazz?
Yes, I do.
Jazz was an amazing trader. She was on point. She was on cue. I even brought her in to 5150 Outfitters running a trader on a PvP server. And we had weeks to set up. We had plenty of 60 round mags. We had lots of 5.56 by 4.5 ammo. We had barrels full. We had tents full of grenades. We even went out one night to deliver 3 truckloads. This is my trader staff. 12 members of my Discord on your server running 3 trucks across the map where 8 people were in the tree line following the trucks. When we got to where the delivery was, 18 people overwhelmed my delivery staff, and I had to come out from behind and put motherfuckers on the ground and tell them to tuck fucking face. Get down or I'll shoot you in the fucking face. And I did that. On the way home from that delivery of $75,000 of Discord currency through the trader for their first sale. 3 factions, 1 meetup spot, all at the same time. We held it fucking down. When I called my guys to come out of the woodworks, they came out of buildings, they came out of roofs, they came out of tree lines. You weren't just fucking me up. You weren't taking out Jazz. You were fighting 12 people in the tree line that you didn't even see before you fucked up your day. Isn't that cool? Listen, so I want to celebrate how amazing that community is for you. But I want to give you the consideration that at one point we had a group, 2 dudes joined the Discord. They went to the whitelist because, let's face it, if you answer the right questions, you can get through a whitelist application. You might not adhere to the rules and say, fuck it, and I'm just bored today. We can't always, as server owners, protect you from, sometimes you're going to get some negative shit. Well, I recreationally smoke weed, and I can tell you this much. I'm out of weed. But I'm right there with you, because that's what you get. I saw it. I saw that. Listen, I saw all of that. Hey. He did pretty good though, huh? See, that's kind of what the outfit is supposed to be. Why not? Let's. Hey, Firewolf. With all due respect, I love you. You are one of the most successful server owners that I've met in my time on Discord. And I've partnered with some pretty big names. I have a direct message with Don Sibley and Scale Speeder. Hey. Scale Speeder has helped me personally. I'm working on a personalized diet that I've dealt with Scale Speeder on. This dude is wholly approachable. He's dude, fucking comment on one of his videos. Listen, Scale Speeder is as close to you as I am right now. It is amazing. His ability to communicate with you as a server owner is so amazing. Even Don Sibley, fucking Josie Garfunkel, these guys are all approachable. You're a server owner, right? Then guess what you have the ability to do and say.
Oh, I missed that.
You're a server owner. Fucking lizard. See, and that's at the end of the day, I need to know what the fuck the military's doing. But I've also been through like 5 militaries who, if they don't have immediate oversight, will completely utilize their freedoms and capacities to completely fuck. Dude, it took us 3 weeks. All day, every day, cutting down the amount of shit that our last military stocked. I do, but here's the thing. Look, my Livonia is and will forever be no loss. So my Chernarus is rampant of weed producers, cartels. They take over cities, they take over towns, they take over villages. My cartel has ran unchecked because every time I bring a military in or bring a security forces concept in, they get top of the line gear to run at these cartel elements.
And that's the thing with my military. They control the whole
So how... Look, I want to kidnap a member of our military status so that the military will get the fuck on and have a goal. They have to save their admin member from being killed. I'm going to give you 24 hours to save him. Damn. So they were protecting you. They were protecting you. I'm gonna hold you against your will, 'cause fuck off. Someone's gonna do some stupid shit. And I would rather you be here against your will than out there being kidnapped, drug into a cave, pulled into a cannibal concept. Damn. Hey, Dreamia.
Yes.
Are you hearing what she's putting down?
Yep.
That's what it should be. I saw that. I saw that. Yeah, sorry, you kind of fucked up right now. Hey. It's a bad day for you. All right, so let's do this. Firewolf451 or 541? 541. So you're Fahrenheit 451 backwards. Listen, lady. Oh, shit. Hang on. I forgot. I'm just... No. Livonia Trinaris. What's your server? Okay. So listen. I did the Hunters Guild.
Yes.
Have you loaded it in? Have you checked it out? Okay, so check it. Look, at the back end, I left open a concept that can be shut down by one wall. Then another wall, then another wall. You could do your airlock on my back end of this 2-story barbed wire considered. If you get over this wall, you're going to fall to your death. You're not going to make it. Good luck. There's nowhere that you can crawl to fix your broken leg. You're going to die if you get over the wall. It looks really fucking amazing. I worked really hard on it. And no, listen. This is 5150 coding. It's not even Joker talking. This is 5150 coding. If we were to move forward and you saw this build as something decent and personal, it wasn't just a copy and paste job like Reaper and Rumple Foreskin will do for you. We built this personally. So if we went forward as we're your coders, we're your reinstall, we're your investors, we're the people who handle all of your coding issues, would you feel comfortable with me being someone who has multiple employees? Who maybe I handle your reinstall or Kate does, but you're getting the same quality of work? The same commitment? I haven't, listen, I don't log out of my Nitrado. I have a lot of people that give me access and emails and logins, and I just don't. It's not because, you know, I want to be a piece of shit and ruin your fucking life, but I could, given your email and login information, and I just don't remember mine. So if I log out of mine to log into yours, there's a good chance I might not be able to get back into mine. And in 23 days, there goes 5150 outfitted PvE EDU educational server. And I'm just not willing to do that. I've been given lots of emails, lots of logins, lots of bullshit. Listen, you could give me access from a guest admin consideration, which will give me access to the files I need to enact changes on your server. But I won't have access to your credit card, to your Gmail, to your login. Listen, Firewolf. Well, I know, and that's the thing. It didn't even take me that much to get your login info. I just had to sell some random shit. If I really wanted to be a douchebag, I could erase your whole server, reinstall it, reset everyone. Well, listen, hey. Well, here's the thing. I'm Daisy Coastal PvP. I'm Fighter Flight RP Daisy RP server. I'm 16 passwords and login info. I'm not somebody that lightly comes to Discord and says, "Oh, hey, I can share you." And we'll hit like 5 members. I can share you on my Joker's Graphics Discord, and you can hit 110 server owners within 15 minutes. I'm somebody. I'm somebody. I have reach. I have consideration. Fuck your SEO. Who gives a shit what you're typing in to Google search engine optimization? I've taken 115 hours of online courses offered for free SEO consideration. Your Discord server is connected to mine, and I'm having a pretty great time hanging out and playing the forest, and everything's going copacetic. And we're sitting and we're enjoying what we're having as what you would consider an interview.
Right. Sorry, I had to log in and go save one of my buddies. He's trapped in Tarna right now. Like I said, my guys are in trouble. I go out and help them.
Hey, darling.
Yes.
I want to respect you enough to sit. I want to tell you, it's awesome to have a chick on our show who's caught as much as you've caught.
Well, it took a long time to get here. A long time. Took me 5 years to get the Discord the way I wanted to in the server. 3 names, several hundred people coming and going, name slandering, admin abusing accusations, all that.
Dude,
I've been through it all.
Look.
Oh shit, I forgot I died.
You've been through it.
Ah, fuck. Well, guess I'm going to Tarna. Save the guy. On foot.
You've been through it.
I have. I've been through it all.
You fought for it. You earned it.
And I held on to it. Yeah, I fought and held on to it for so long.
At the end of the day, did it feel like it was worth it?
It does. I mean, I have good, long-lasting friends, a great community, and I know now people are going to come and go, but then more people are going to come. And the people that do go, they stay as my friends. And they still advertise the server, you know?
So, I thought about it today. I have an admin who is one of my partners on our coding venture. She's 50-50 partnered. When she builds something and we get $80 for that build, she gets $40 for that build sent to her. We have paid admin. I don't know any other PvE server that's as dead as it is that has paid admin. My admin staff are earning money that turns into real dollars in their day-to-day.
Right. See, I don't pay my admins. They just willingly want to do it, which is weird.
No. Sorry, I'm trying to find my weed and trying to track down the majority of my pipes.
Oh, you're good. I'm kind of currently running with no weapon through the heaviest town of zombies in the world.
Hey, listen though. Are you doing it?
Oh, yeah. Hey, zombie. Fuck you. Let's punch the zombie. Oh, fuck. I pissed it off. But yeah, I mean...
You're doing it.
I am doing it. I've played this game a long time. I don't die to zombies anymore.
Firewolf.
Yes.
With all due respect, do you know what I think you die most
Player?
to? I'm spawning in, I'm looking at this new build, and there's no food.
Actually? No. I have
I
never had a player on my server not or die of starvation. And my loot is vanilla.
You ever found a 5150 outfitter build? Okay, so what I tried to do today was use Josie Garfunkel's Overgrowth for the evac with no offsets. But I wanted to build a base on top of the gas station. So I tried to put this file together with this new file. When I tried to do that, it all went to shit. Because when I loaded it in and I went to go see it in person, all of the goddamn trees were floating. All the barriers were floating. All of the placed cars were floating. It was bad. It was bad.
Right.
You saved tonight. You saved saved without bullshit, without consideration, without any issues. You just saved.
Yep.
Oh. Okay. Jesus. No,